96 is not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Hello guys. Hello, hello, hello. Hello for all of you that are on the live today. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for tuning in to Malice Robinson TV. Wow, I'm laughing. Look at that. If my cheeks look like they're getting back rosy. That's amazing, man. Look at that. Wow. 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 Who say prayer don't work? Look at that. Wow. Even though I'm still on my bunch of medication. Yeah. Hello guys, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? All of you that are on the live today, just hit that like button. I would appreciate it. Yeah. So guys, guess what? I'm not 100% yet, but yo, I'm getting there, man. I am getting there. I am getting there. Getting there. Thank you guys that have been praying for me. Yeah. Thank you guys, all of you that have been praying for me. Super channel. Okay, you tell the super channel, how are you doing, my sister? Blessings, blessings, blessings. Yeah, blessings. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Guys, thank you again for all of the prayers and well wishes that you guys have been, doing. Yeah. Garrett Beckford. Yeah, man, I am back, man. I am feeling, to be honest, I am still coughing, still not fully 100, but I'm better than how I felt before. Brother, thank you for praying for me. I really appreciate it. I am not 100% there as yet. I am getting better, as you can see. I'm still on a bunch of medication. These guys, I finished taking these guys already. These are finished. These guys are finished. These four, they are finished. But I'm still taking these. Still taking this guy right here. Still doing this guy right here. I got to breathe in this, and it measure how strong my lungs is when I blow through it. If I blow through it and I'm still coughing, that means it's not up to 100 yet. I'm still taking this guy. This guy, I have to use it to measure my oxygen level, which, if I'm not mistaken, they say that I'm supposed to be either 100 or anything in the 90s. No, it's at 95. I don't know if you can see it. It's at 95. So they give me this to measure my oxygen level while I'm at home, because they didn't want to send me home with an oxygen tank. So they say I should use this guy. No, it's up to 96, 97. Yeah, because I'm talking, you can feel the lungs, the oxygen flowing in my body. So that is good. Yeah, 97. To God be the glory. And thank you guys that have been praying. And also thank God for modern medicine. You can't forget it. Yeah. 96, guys. Yeah. That's what they say, that when I'm between that, I am good. And I have to be using my nebulizer machine right here. Put this guy over my face like this. Yeah. And use these guys. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This one is almost empty. This one is almost empty. It's like some cartridges. This is what it looks like. Yeah. So I tear off one like this, like that, and I open this guy like this. I take off the little cap and I squeeze it out. Turn on this guy. Let me see if I can. Turn on it. And when I put the mist inside of it, the machine push it up and I inhale it and exhale it. Yeah, so I'm still doing this guy. Still doing these. Still have a long way to go. I got to do this and this guy also. But I'm getting there, guys. Yeah. I also was given a blood pressure cuff to check my blood pressure. They didn't have any in stock, so I'm still waiting on them to give me a call when it comes in. But not 100% there as yet, guys, but I am. Oh, that sounds like a jet plane. Yeah, but I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better, guys. Yeah, Andrea, to God be the glory. Yeah, great things he has done, I'm telling you. Velma Davis, hope you get well soon. Praying for you. Guys, hear that jet plane. Hear that jet plane? Because there's a military base. There's a military base close by. That's why you're hearing that. Yeah. Yeah, guys, but you know, I am getting better. I thank you, thank all of you. I saw. I may not be able to answer all the comments that came in, so I came on the live today to let you guys know that I've seen the comments. I did reply to some, but the comments they are coming in so much, so I just came on the live right now to let you guys know how grateful I am. My wife is grateful also. Can't get this in Jamaica. What is that? Can't get this in Jamaica. Then you're doing all you're doing all your advice to do. Yes. I hope you get back. Yes. Garrett Beckford, you used to work at Free Zone in Montego Bay, St. James in 2000. Garrett, I know. Yes, I know the Garrett. Yes, Garrett. Yes, I was working in Montego Bay Free Zone in 2002, sewing Ains t-shirt, no, I wasn't sewing Ains boxers, but I was sewing Ains t-shirt. Yes, Ains. I was working at Ains. I think it's Ains. I was working at Ains. No, I was working at Sportwear Producer number 2. No, I was working at Apparel Handlers first, where they now have what they call it is Caribbean. Is it Caribbean Producers, something like that? Yeah, it was first Apparel Handlers. When they closed down, they transferred me to Sportwear Producer number 2. Then after Sportwear number 2 closed down, they transfer me to Sportwear number 3. Then after Sportwear number 3 closed down, they transfer me to Sportwear number 1. And then that's the time when Ains pull out all of their operation out of Montego Bay. And then they, of course, that's the time they pay us up all the money. Yeah, I know you, my brother. Big up yourself. You remember those days working in the garment factory, man. Those were the good old days, man. But Ains pull out and went to somewhere else. I don't know how it work out for everybody, but you know. Thank you for joining the live, my brother. You remember those good old days, man? Yeah, those were the days, bro. Those were the days. Seriously, bro. Those were the days, man. I remember those days, man. I seriously remember those days working in the garment factory. Yeah. Yes, sis, I tell you, man, this is it. I usually do devotion for them. I usually, in the morning, one thing within the garment sectors with those garment factories in Jamaica, before they would have devotion every morning. And I'm not saying that is because I was doing the devotion while they kept me, but I was part of the devotion team. We would have, if Garrett is still on the live, he can remember. We usually have devotion in the mornings. And, you know, you had some hard-working guys working in the garment factory, man. The respect to all the ladies that usually work in the garment factory. It's not a easy place to work. Garrett knows what I'm talking about. Hot box. They were loaded up with fans, and even though the fans is running, because within one building you probably had like 500 sewing machines running constantly, non-stop, and those sewing machines generated super heat, man. So they had some giant fans blowing in, and some trying to take out the heat. And you're sewing, and because it's like cotton, you're sewing t-shirt, underpants, and panties. What was I transferred to the? Yes, I was transferred to the factory that was sewing panties, because now everything is closing down. They had to put the remainder of boxers, panties, and t-shirt in the last remaining factory. So I got an experience of sewing panties also. Yeah, believe it or not, guys. T-shirt, boxers, and panties. And within those factories, guys, the heat and the dust from the cotton, it was immense, man. Big up to all of the ladies that usually work in the garment factory. Big up to you also, my brother Garrett. You know what I'm talking about, that it is no joke. It was no joke working in garment factory. It wasn't for everybody, man. It wasn't for everybody. It wasn't for everybody, Garrett, and you know that. You saw it. You were there. I was there. There was a lot of guys that were there also. Yeah, Cynthia Henry, hi Manix. I stumbled across your channel about a month ago and fall in love with the channel. Speedy recovery. Sis, even though, look at this, Cynthia, even though they have me on a barrage of medication, prayer work, guys. Thank you guys for your prayer. Thank you. I really appreciate it. But I also have to thank God for modern medicine. I am still on medication. The other day, my wife said to me, "Man, you smell so frozen, man. What is that? How they're coming from you?" I said, "Yo, look at the amount of medication that they have me on. Man. I can smell it in my pee. I can smell it in my breath. I can smell it in my odor when I expire, guys. I can smell the medication oozing out of my pores. I'm waiting for everything to get done so that I can take a detox to cleanse my body. Hello, everyone. Who is that? Hello, everyone. Evelyn on the beach. Bless up yourself, Evelyn on the beach. Thanks for stopping by, my sister. Look at this. Yeah, I'm not fully 100 yet, but I'm getting there, sister. I'm getting there. But yeah, guys, the other day my wife said to me, "Man, you reek. Why you smell like that, man? You smell horrible." I said, "Yeah." I went out the other day, and I'm taking the kids for a walk, because, guys, I have to in the morning when I wake up, before I put Max and Alex on the bus, they want me to take them for a walk, and I have to wear a mask, and I cannot do the full long walk that I would normally do with them, because I find myself having shorter breath. But it was after after Alex got dropped off and I put Max on the bus and I smell myself. I said, "Blows and skirt, man, it's why you smell like this." I couldn't believe it, guys. I had to come in and I was soaking in the tub with soap and everything. And even when I done wash, guys, I still smell frowsy. So I can't wait to get better, because even this taking this one, guys, this one seriously let me drowsy. And because the fume, when I put it in here, the medicine sometimes come through. When the medicine is coming up after inhale and exhale, sometimes I realize when it goes in my eyes, sometimes I can feel it, and it lets my vision blurry. Not only it let my vision blurry, and also it let me feel super drowsy. So I can't wait to get off of them so that I can take a nice detox to really purge my body, because some of these medication, guys, is a lot of medication. I know there's some side effects, but I can't wait to really get off of them and feel better. Yeah. Yeah, Monday. What up, Monday? Thank God you are feeling better. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, guys. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. My wife is glad that I'm home. My wife is super glad that I'm home. But my kids are so happy. They were so worried. My wife has a different personality than me. Different personality. I'm the one. I'm the one that will go for a walk. I'm the one that will play and so forth. My wife is not that type of person. So while I was in the hospital, she was worried and crying and all of that stuff. Can't waiting for me to come home. She was stressed out, but the kids were, oh, daddy usually take us for a walk. Daddy usually do this. Alex was saying, daddy would let me sit. Daddy would sit down and let me do makeup on his face and do his nails and do his ears. And mommy, you don't do that. I want my daddy home. Where's daddy? Where's daddy? Where I want my daddy. So man, I tell you. Guys, thank you again for your prayers. Thank you again for your prayers, man. Thank you again for your prayers. Thank you. I've been home, and my kids, especially Alex, I have a video that I'm gonna upload after the live where my daughter was doing makeup on my face and my hair. She missed me while I was in the hospital, man. Missed me so much. Yeah, God, the Lord Jesus will pull you through. Oh my God, guys, prayer, man, prayer. Thank you again, guys. Word cannot express how grateful I am for those of you that have been praying. I really appreciate it, guys. I saw them. I saw, and I'm still seeing the comments that are coming. Individuals that say that, oh, we don't know you, but we're praying for you, guys. You don't know how much that made me feel. My wife also is happy. I uploaded a video recently and somebody say, oh, we need to see your wife. I wish my wife could come on the live also and tell you guys thanks. But my wife is not a camera type of person. She's not that type of person, and I will not force her to come on the camera. When she feel comfortable, she will do it. But she said to tell you guys thanks, because she read some of the comments also. She was crying also when she saw some of the comments come in. Even for those of you guys that are praying for Max, my wife has been touched by your guys' prayer that have been coming in from Max. She has been reading the comments, and she said to tell you guys thanks. Many of you know that, let's stop talk about me for a second, because I am able to talk and walk and move up and down and go to the bathroom. Let's talk about my son for a second. Some of you that have been following the channel, those of you that have recently joined the channel, some of you know that I have a son with disability. He wasn't born that way. I've been reading some comments where people reserve the right to leave their comments. I'm not going to delete them. I'm not going to block nobody from the channel, but I see where people talk about, yes, your wife know better, or she's too old, she shouldn't have a child at that age. They know the health risks, you know. The age of my wife had nothing to do with the disability, with the situation that my son had. My son was born walking and talking. You know, ladies in old age, ladies that are up there in age can have kids, and it's not older ladies alone that is having kids with disability. Young ladies also is having kids with disability. But my son wasn't born that way. My son wasn't born that way. For those of you, those of you that are those of you are the persons that are leaving their comments saying that, oh, your wife should have known better and she know that she's old and ray. The age has nothing to do. Well, I mean, the medical field, it does say that, but my son wasn't born with that disability. He one day he had a massive fever, and that fever, I don't know what happened. And then he had another one and two catastrophic fever, and they just put him in a seizure mode, cut off the oxygen leading to his brain, and then everything just went south, guys. You know. So for those of the guys or those of the individuals that are so quick to leave comments, ask questions first. And if you don't have anything good to say, just send a word of prayer for my son. Don't be too quick to deal out your criticism or your judgment, man. You know, as I said, I'm not going to delete your comment. I'm not going to block nobody from my channel, because I believe my channel is where a person can say what they want to say. But, you know, sometimes just think before you drop a comment, man. And, you know, not everybody like my content. I know that. Not everybody like me. I know that. But, you know, if I upload a video pertaining to my son, don't talk about, oh, your wife should have known better because she's old. Come on, man. Like seriously, man. But for those of you that have been praying for my son, yes, Monday I've been wearing my mask. I've been definitely wearing my mask. Yeah, definitely wearing my mask. And I'm wearing my, sometimes I do go outside without my mask, but sometimes, majority of the time, I do wear it. But, you know, yeah. But guys, for those of you that have been praying for Max, God knows, guys. God knows. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Your guys' prayers have touched my heart. They also have touched my wife's heart, and you know, we thank you. We thank you for your prayers. I thank you. Thank you for your prayers, guys. From my heart, from the depth of my heart, I seriously thank you. You know, for any of you that are on the live and you have a child with disability, or you know somebody with a child with disability, you know, whenever you have the time, man, you know, if you know somebody that you have a child with disability, you know, when you have the time, just go over there or just go over that person, man. Just give them a hug, man. Just give them a hug. Give them a little encouragement. My son, my son usually walk and usually talk. And after that seizure, after that fever that gave him that seizure, he stopped. And you know, yes, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hey, big up yourself, Morgan. Big up yourself, my sister. Much respect to you. Blessing, 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 blessing. Thank you, sis, for joining the live. Much respect. But yeah, my son wasn't like the way he is right now, and you know, sometimes I try to console my wife, because you know, my wife is a loving person. My wife is a loving person, but you know, it's our only son. I try not to tell her oh, I understand how you feel. I don't know how my wife feel when it comes on to her only son. I don't know. I try not to try to let her know too much when it comes on to her. I just let her try to deal with it in her own way. As for me, it's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to wrap your head around, especially to know that he was walking once. He was able to go to the bathroom. He was able to pee. No, he can't even go to the bathroom by himself, guys. We have to be put him in diapers. You know, the other day, he was in his room and he said that he wanted me to sleep with him. And while I was there, I said, bro, what's that smell, bro? I said, bro, what's that smell? Did you just fart on daddy or what? He said, no, daddy, I think I do though. So we was in the early morning. I had to take him out of his bed and clean him up and ray, you know, you know. Guys, if you know a mother or a father that has a child with disability, if you see them now and then, man, give them a hug, or you can give them a call, man. Give them a call, you know. I see where a couple people have been jumping on my comments, jumping on my videos and leaving certain comments, you know. I'm saying, like, seriously, man. But as I say, everybody reserve the right to say what they want to say. To God be the glory, great things he has done. Yeah. Leave it all in the hands of Jehovah. Thank you, sis. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Anthony, Max, me just come here late. You're never late, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. All of you guys that have been praying for me, look, I even put on back little weight, guys. I still got bags underneath my eyes. As you can see, these dark shadows to them. Still got bags underneath my eyes. I look like a raccoon. Look at that. But I'm putting on a little bit more weight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting better, guys. Thanks. Still doing these guys right here. Still doing these guys. Still doing these guys right here. But yeah, bless up in yourself, guys. Thank you again, all of you that have been praying. Yeah, that's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's how we do it. But yeah. Max, I have to leave my son in the hands of God. He has been doing therapy. He has been doing Nick Star. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Thanks for stopping by. Bless up yourself. Yeah. Max has been doing great. He's been doing speech therapy and he's been doing physical therapy at CHOP. Sometimes we take him up to CHOP up there in Philadelphia. And sometimes we have him down by, they have a satellite office closer to where I live, where we take him also. But therapy can only do so much, guys. Therapy can only do so much, and that is why I ask a prayer for my son. We are praying also, but for those of you that are following my channel, those of you that just started following my channel, um, um, I am not one to hide my son behind a closet or hide him from the world, because one day I am gonna die. One day his mother gonna die. I don't know if his sister gonna be there to help take care of him, because his sister gonna have to live her life. So I'm not gonna hide him behind closed door because I don't want to be ashamed that I have a disabled son. No. Bless up yourself, Marcia Baker Ministry. Max is my boss. Bless up yourself, my sister. Thanks for joining in the live. I really appreciate it. Much love and respect to you, my sister. Yeah. As I said, I'm not going to hide my disabled son in the closet. A lot of people do it. A lot of people brutalize lock them up in the closet, lock them up in the house, because to them, their disabled child is bringing shame to them. I'm not like one like that. Whenever I'm going to Jamaica, sometime when I'm going to Jamaica, I will say to my wife, give me Max, let me bring Max with me. And she said, no, because you're going to Jamaica, what you're going down to Jamaica to do, you cannot have Max and be doing what you're doing at the same time. So, but when we're going as a family, guys, I don't leave my son with people, man. My son comes with us, you know, because there are some people out there, it's like being disabled is a scourge. I don't hide my son behind closed doors. I hide my son. Every time I'm going to the supermarket, I take my kids. When I'm going to the park, I take my kids. If they say, Daddy, we want to take a walk, I load up the truck with them or load up the car, or I just put Max in his little wagon, Alex with his bike, and I walk them around the block. I take them everywhere I go. You know, I'm not ashamed about my son. So, you know, so guys, we can only do so much. Medicine can only do so much. Therapy can only do so much. So you have to rest everything in the Almighty hands, in Jehovah's hands, and let Him work. Yeah. Yeah. Blessings, Sister Marcia. Blessings, blessings. Thank you for that, sis. You know. So for those of you that are on the live, you have been following my channel for over, you know, following my channel. You know, those of you that just come on the channel, you know, I have been putting some of my videos. I put my kids in there. My wife is not the video type. Sometimes when she do appear in the videos, but I'm not gonna force her because she's not that type of individual. But I put my kids in the videos. I don't put Alex alone. I also put Max. You know, I don't hide him away from the world because he deserve to enjoy everything that his sister is enjoying. But pray for him, guys. Pray for my son. Those of you who can pray. Those of you that don't pray, ask somebody to pray for my son. Me and my wife, we're doing all that we can do with therapy, love, medicine. We're praying, but sometimes you need other else people to help you out. So those of you that can pray for my son, Maximus Alexander Robinson, I just mentioned his name, Maximus Alexander Robinson. If any of you want to jot it down, Maximus Alexander Robinson, write down his name. For those of you, just pray for him. I'm begging you guys. But guess what? I am believing God for Max total healing. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, Sister Marcia, Baker Ministry. Thank you. Yeah. So for those of you are on the live today, you know, remember me in your prayers. Thank you for the prayers. But remember my son more. Pray for my son, please. I beg you. Send up a prayer for him when you get the opportunity. So guys, I'm not going to stay long. Right now, I feel as if shorter breath is coming back on me and I'm starting to cough in more because I'm not supposed to even be talking so much, but I came on the live to give you guys a update and to let you know where I am within getting better, and also letting you know that you know I've seen the comments, and blessing to you guys. Thank you guys. So thank you guys for joining in the live one more time. Thank you guys for joining in the live. Thank you guys for your prayers, your well wishes. Thank you guys that have been praying for my family. I really appreciate it. So I gotta go right now, guys. I have some medication that I gotta take. I gotta take this guy right here, right now. I gotta do this guy. I gotta do this guy. I gotta take a couple of these guys also. And then a couple of them gonna make me drowsy. So I'm gonna have to take some rest. So thank you again, guys. Blessings and prosperity to all of you. I really appreciate it. So until I see you again on the next live, Junior 2012, okay, be safe. All right. Thank you again, guys. All right. Much love, much respect, blessing and prosperity to you. I am doing better. Not because of the medication alone, but also because of your guys' prayers that you guys have been sending up for me. Garrett, if you're still on the live, my brother, thank you for joining the live. It's been a long time I haven't seen our have a conversation with somebody that I usually work with in the garment factory, sewing panties and boxers and t-shirt. Blessing to you, my brother. All the love of God and prosperity for you and your family. All right, my brother. hopefully I get to see you one day, whether in Jamaica or in the United States. All right. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, guys. Much love and respect. All right. Thank you. See you on the next live or catch the video that I'm gonna be dropping in the next half hour, guys. Check it out. Check it out. My daughter pop up all out of the blues. I was checking up on the kids and out of all the blue. I had on my ring, and Max asks, "What is that, Daddy?" And I say, "It's my ring." And out of the blues, I heard Alex say that, "Oh, it's a ring. It is wedding ring because he's married to a 55-year-old lady." I had to laugh. I didn't expect it. Kids say the darnest thing, man. Kids say the darnest thing. So, guys, I'll be uploading it in the next half an hour. You guys gonna be cracking up. All right. Blessing and prosperity, guys. Much love every time.